Finding your dream home in the Palm Springs area can be a difficult process, but if you follow these 3 steps I'm going to share with you in this video, it's going to make your home buying process a breeze. My name is Tommy Jordan, I'm your Palm Springs area realtor. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in learning about the Palm Springs area on a weekly basis. So here we go. The first step to finding your dream home is really figuring out what your budget is, okay? Everyone has a budget, and once you determine that, it's gonna make your life so much easier. Let's take a look at a map, okay? This right here is from the MLS, the multiple listing service. All the realtors in the area, they use the MLS to input their homes, okay? A good site you could use actually is Redfin. I really like Redfin's home search features. They have some advanced things that we even have on our own MLS that realtors use. So you could use Redfin or even Zillow and walk through this process with me, or I'm gonna walk you through this process to show you how I help my clients from YouTube all the time buy homes out here and just make their life easier. So let's take a look. So the first thing you wanna do is focus on a city, okay? I have Palm Springs selected, or Palm Desert actually, selected right here, and you can see North Palm Desert and then South Palm Desert, okay? And then determine, do you wanna live in a single family detached home or a condo or a townhome, an attached home? For the purpose of this video, excuse me, a little frog in my throat, I'm gonna do single family residences, okay? So you can see right now at the time of filming, there's 295 homes on the market. We actually have less inventory right now than historical norms. So inventory is still down, believe it or not. So now let's enter in a price range, okay? Everyone has a price. So we're gonna do 600,000 to 800,000, and you're gonna have your own number, but this is just giving you an example of what you could do. So already right off the bat, it went down from almost 300 homes to 75 homes. And this is very helpful because you could see, okay, in Palm Desert, there's 75 detached homes, available. And if you notice, right across the freeway, along the 10 freeway, most of these homes are going to be in North Palm Desert, where it's more affordable because you're more in the wind path. This is Sun City Del Webb right there. But of course, everyone has criteria. Like, for example, if you want 3 bedrooms, we'll enter that in, and then you could see, what's available. And slowly, you'll just adjust your criteria. But the big thing really in the Palm Springs area is price, because cities are so different. So let me show you in this example, if we use a city like Rancho Mirage, okay? So let's dump Palm Desert from the search and let's look at Rancho Mirage. So in Rancho Mirage, from 600,000 to 800,000 for detached homes, there's only 17 homes available, okay? In Palm Desert, there was 75. And I bet if we put in Palm Springs as well, there's not going to be many homes as well for detached homes, okay? For Palm Springs, there's 36 detached homes. Most of them are in North Palm Springs, where you get a lot of value, but it's very windy. So this is a good step just when you start to look at the desert and where you want to live. Enter in different cities with your budget, and then you could sort of compare and see what you get in terms of price. Because, for example, Rancho Mirage, the homes are more around 1.3 million for a detached home. Palm Springs, they're more like 1.2 million. Palm Desert, the average home is more around 700,000. So your money's gonna go a lot further. But that's just the first step, okay? Look at the city you're interested in, or just compare cities, right? And you'll start to see a common thread of where homes are located in your price range. The second step is really reaching out to someone like me. Reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. I'm helping buyers and sellers from this YouTube channel every single day. I see some of you in this area and you're like, hey, I just moved here, but you didn't call me. So please give me a call. My voice just went high there. I would love to help you. So now that we have step 1 and 2 included in step 2, it's not just me, okay? Next step is HOA. There's so many HOAs in the desert, homeowners associations. These are commonly, gated communities, all right? They have an HOA governing the area, all right, with CC&Rs, things you could do, not do. But there's a lot of perks when you buy in an HOA, especially in the desert. We have a very country club lifestyle everywhere you look, where you could get a golf course, a clubhouse, fitness center. The amenities vary depending on how much you want to spend or not spend for an HOA. So let's use Palm Desert, where we have our map right here for our example. So let's look, if we look with just this basic search, okay, of detached homes from 6 to 800,000, now let's add another field, and you could do this on Redfin or Zillow, all right? So we're gonna add HOA fees starting from $300 to $500, okay? So determine your budget for the price of the home, then determine the HOA fee. So right now, even in a city like Palm Desert where it's more affordable, $300 to $500 for an HOA, it doesn't get you a lot, okay? Most HOAs now are more $600 to $800, inflation, everything's gone up. So, but you could see right over here across the freeway, Sun City Del Webb, it's a 55 plus community, so you get a lot more bang for your buck with HOA. But let's bump up the HOA from $600 to say $900 per month. And it's gonna open up a lot of other areas for us. Actually, not too many, all right? Just a few smaller neighborhoods. But if we change this search, for example, to condominiums, I think you're gonna see the results a lot more clearly, especially in Palm Desert. A lot of the detached homes, gated communities, you're going to look at like La Quinta, Rancho Mirage. But for our example now, we're looking at condos, okay? 5 to 800,000. Check out the communities available between $600 to $900 per month for HOA. There's quite a few. You have Monterey Country Club, I see Desert Falls Country Club, Palm Valley Country Club, a lot of nice communities, but let's lower it from $300 to $600 per month for HOA. There was 79 homes, now there's only 9. So do you see how there's such a big difference for when you change your just budget for price or budget for HOA? I mean, there was 79 homes when the HOA was $600 to $900. This is just our condo search here. But now when I lower the HOA, okay, from $300 to $600, which is still a pretty good spread, there's only 9 homes available. And I didn't even enter in bedroom, bathroom count, or, if you want a private pool, none of those things. So you could sort of see how your budget is everything in the Palm Springs area. Now, here's the third step I'd recommend to you. I know many of you are watching from Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Vancouver, Canada, maybe Manitoba, love our Canadians here. So you're not exactly here. So one thing a lot of my clients do is just have an exploratory trip, or just, we get in contact, we do a home buying consultation where I figure out a lot of this criteria and I basically do this for you. But one of the things that is helpful to do, even, if you're working with me or not working with me, is use Google Maps and check out the area. So for example, I changed the search from 1 million to 1.5 million detached homes, okay, in Palm Desert. So when you get up into that price range, you're going to have a lot of homes available in South Palm Desert, because that's a more premium area of Palm Desert. There's larger lots, bigger houses, and you're close to El Paseo, all the shopping and dining. And not only that, it's just, less windy. So a lot of people want to live there. So what I recommend doing actually is dropping a little pin on the street to see the homes. Let me show you. Here we are on Google Maps, and I found an address of a home that's currently listed in South Palm Desert. I'm just going to drop this little guy from Google right in front of the home. And this is a really good way, using Google Maps, okay, to see not only what the house looks like. This is a really cute little house, little mid-century home. You see the breeze blocks, the little orange door, desertscaping, love the barrel cactus. See, I love real estate, that's why I do this. So, but you could check out the neighborhood. So this is a really good thing to do in your home search as long as the community is a non-gated area. That's why I'm doing a non-gated area right now, so I could show you this. But then you can get an idea of what the surrounding area looks like, okay? Because that's really important. You're not just buying the house, you're buying the location, you're buying the community. And honestly, even if the home is in an HOA in a gated community, you could still use the Google Maps, and you could, this is Portola right here, so that takes you right up to the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens, but you could still just click around and just get to know the community. You know, these 3 steps I just showed you in this video really help you to learn the area and find out, you know, what spot in town might be best for you. You could do this in any city you like. And if you need help and you want expert advice on any of these areas you're looking at, please reach out to me down below. My contact information is right there. And if you want to learn more about the Palm Springs area, check out this playlist.